Yo, I'm here to do a review on a vaporizer. It's a new little unit I got, and I've owned a few units, man. I'd say maybe on a low ball, maybe 6 to 7 units. I'm a vapor guy for real. If the unit combusts, I can't rock with it. You know how it goes, man. You're either vaping or you're smoking, so I can't have a unit that combusts. And when I looked online and I saw videos for this unit, Atmos Raw, I was surprised to see that all the videos sucked. They were pretty inaccurate. I mean, and they didn't have any follow-up videos. Let me tell you, first and foremost, the unit does not combust. You know, if you know what you're doing, especially. Um, when you first get the unit, it takes a little bit to break in. There is a tad of a learning curve. Now, you might combust. I combusted a couple times at the beginning, but after the unit breaks in, it's almost impossible to combust, and you will learn your technique a lot better. And trust me, it's an um, even, even heat distribution. That means all the way through your material, it's good. It's cooked evenly, if you will, and it does not combust. So let me break it down. All right. The unit comes in 3 pieces, or 4 actually. Bottom piece is this battery, dope little battery, man. On the bottom has this blue light, and that basically tells you when the unit's burner is on. When the elements are lit, this acts as if it's the burner, so you can see it without having the unit open. So next, you have this part, and next you have chamber. All right. So now we got the battery and the chamber on. There's the button. It also lights up. So now we have the chamber. Check it out. Camera sucks, but boom. You see in there? That's a screen. And that screen should be in every unit. I don't work for these people. I don't know them from Adam, but I'll tell you what. I know a good product when I see it. Trust your boy. You see that there? That's a screen, and about ½ inch below it is an element burner. Let me show you. See it? Okay. Good distance from the screen. And then next is the top. There's a screen in there with a ceramic piece. Now normally there's a spring that goes here that you can put, but you don't have to put it, and I recommend not putting the screen because it's actually the screen that made me combust. It's because of the spring. The spring here, because it compresses the herbs so much that there's no ability for air to flow through. So it presses it so hard against the screen that when you're inhaling, the airflow actually so hot that it it will combust. But if you don't use the screen, and you probably shouldn't, and I don't, and it works perfectly without it, um, you're gonna have enough airflow in here to easily not combust. So boom, you put it on, you put your, and here's another thing, it's energy efficient in 2 ways. First, battery, you can plug it in, okay? Now, my favorite thing about this is not only can you plug it into the wall, you plug it in USB to your computer, bam. That's where I usually charge mine. Alright, and they give you a piece that goes here so you can plug it into the wall as well, and a car charger. So, bam. Less than 2 hours to charge, and you probably get 2 or 3 hits, uses in between charges. So here we are, back, put the chamber on. Boom. Then this is the mouthpiece. Look, unit about the size of a female's hand, and lengthwise, and about the size of a thicker pen. One of those thick pens. Fit in your pocket easily and very discreet. You can take it anywhere. Use it at the movie theater or um, in the snow or wherever. The wind's not going to affect anything. So you put your material on the inside. Then, bam, click the button. Heat it up for about 8 seconds. Let it go. Give it another little heat up. Once it's warm, put it in your mouth and press it. Draw slow, let go. Press it, draw slow, let go. Press it, draw slow, let go. I'm gonna do it like that, maybe a little bit slower. And it's gonna take you a minute to get your technique. But every vaporizer takes a second to get the technique. Every vaporizer is different, and you have to learn the airflow speed versus how hot the element is. But once you get it, you're good money, man. You're not going to combust. Without that spring, you have to be very, very hard to combust, and I would say near impossible. You'd have to hit it so slow that you're almost not even hitting it, you know what I mean? And you'd have to really press this button down over and over and over and over again. So you have a lot of control with the button, because the button's going to give you your heat, and then with your airflow as well, how hard you're hitting. And with those two things, you can definitely gauge how hard you want to take your hit. So I think that's about all. I just because I was looking for videos while I was trying to get my technique, and I was just watching everyone's video, and I was just thinking, wow, not so good. The clouds are nice with it. It's a good unit. I mean, your material will be stripped of its essential oils, let's just say, and you will not combust in all that while it fits in your pocket, on the go, easy to charge, less than $100, I think. So this is the unit we've been looking for. Really, really good build too. I mean, like I said, man, I know quality when I see it. And this stuff, it just works, man. It just, just bam, bam, and feels durable, well made, sterling silver, it seems, strong metals, mouthpiece comfortable, and you can even load up the chamber and then just keep it in your pocket, and then whenever you're ready, then go. You don't have to load it up before you hit. So I highly recommend this. Yeah, I think this is the future, man. Honestly. So, Atmos Raw. This is hopefully going to be the most accurate review to date, because, like I said, man, no disrespect to the other reviewers, man, but I just think they were off the mark, or at least just didn't give the unit the chance it needs. And that's that, man. So let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.